them within 4, so they're still pretty close in this game, but being down by 4 is just not the best case scenario. We want to see Rocket get some more points here.
Definitely. So when you're down by 4, especially on this unfavorable side, that's not bad. That's only 2 possessions. No. 2-possession game right there that they're working towards. So they have to really put their mind to it, and they're able to do that on that good side coming up here in just under a minute. So I believe we're going to see a pretty exciting second side coming out of Subvert.
Yeah, 40 seconds remaining. Volume doing some good defensive stands right now, not allowing Subvert to get anywhere near their base. They're just going to keep picking up the ball and probably going to be resetting it. No, they're ballsy. They're going for the points. They want to try and stop this at 10 points or as many points as possible. They have Classy in the lockers area, but all his teammates have been dropped. So 4 players down for Volume, actually. This gives a pretty good opportunity for Subvert to push in, maybe get a few more points here in the end. Ball in the hands of Rocket. He's got a pretty open lane. His teammates are trying to slay out. He has been EMP'd himself. He should probably put on a hardwired class. That might have worked out for him, but he's just dropped the ball short of the goal. It does not look like any points are going to be going in for Subvert here in the end.
No, that was an incredible first side going out there by both teams. We're going to be seeing a 7-3 lead in favor of Volume, I believe. So they did a great job of taking advantage of that advantageous side right there and working very hard to get a lot of those 2-point plays and even, I believe, one throw there towards the end. So a great job by them on that first side.
Yeah, pretty good first side for Volume. We see Darkside 16-11, Luxury 14-3 with 2 points as well. There's pretty good distribution of points within the players on Volume. So it's not just one person. Well, I mean, Classy's got 4, but it's not just one person like we see Osmo has all 3 points for Subvert. It's everyone working together, and whoever is near the ball picks it up and plays it. That's honestly how a lot of teams play uplink. It's the first 3 players run past the ball, and then the 4th player picks up the ball and follows the train of that his teammates leave open for him. As we see here, Rocket has run into the ball, but all his teammates drop around him, so he's got no support to push up towards school area.
Obviously, in uplink, you really have to start playing with your team very effectively. If you can all push up as just one pack, essentially in uplink, you really can't have a lone wolf. And that's what I really like about this game mode. It's all about team-based play, and the team that can essentially play more well together, it seems to see more success.
Exactly. The teamwork is definitely key in uplink. We see finally Osmo getting 2 more points on the board, bring them within 2, now 7-5, and they've picked up the ball once again. Rocket has the ball in hand. He's got his teammates slaying out around him, but the players from Volume get the very favorable spawn right on their uplink portal area, so they're able to pick up the kill and pick up the ball and run away with it. Darkside has that ball. He's going to be either trying to reset it here in the garage area, or he's just going to run it confident as ever. He hides in a corner here waiting for his teammates to push up with him. Very great patient plays, but Luxury with that team kill is not helping their case right now.
No, definitely can't be team killing, especially as I was talking about very team-based game mode in uplink. If you're losing even just one player, that's 5 seconds on the map that they're not on, like, that's 5 seconds where they're not on the map. It's essentially like a power play in hockey. It's 5 seconds where the enemy is no longer there, and it's a 4v3 situation essentially, and that's where a lot of teams take advantage. If you can manage to stay up as a force, as a full team of 4, and work well together and push out, get a couple kills here and there. They do a great job of doing that on either side right now. It really benefits your team in the long run, getting these 1-point uplinks right here, especially if you're Volume.
Oh no, Vert tried to pick up the ball to throw it out, but he kind of got stuck on a fence there, not able to reset it yet. Kevy, finally picks it up and does reset it. Subvert down by 3. They're still within this game. 3 minutes remaining in this one. 22 kills though from Darkside, definitely opening up a great slaying department for his team. Luxury pick up the ball right now, looking to seal the deal, but he gets cleaned up, not able to get a throw off. So right now I feel like Volume are just trying to play the time. They're not really playing that great of an offensive push. They're just kind of running out the time. They're not playing together. They're just being annoying. But 3-point lead is not the biggest lead to play that confident with.
No, definitely can't be playing that confident when you're only up by 3 points, especially in uplink. That's only 2 possessions, and 2 very quick possessions could mean 2 relays where you're going to go down and eventually lose that lead. So you really have to play. I think continued aggression is extremely important at uplink in general. If you're more the aggressive team and you start working well together as a team and playing very aggressive, I think are the keys, especially in Detroit uplink.
Yeah, Detroit uplink is all about those aggressive team pushes and working together. The ball, though, Rocket trying to throw it out, does not manage to throw it out. Finally, Kevy spawns back in. He's going to be running away in the garage side. He might get spotted by a few players here. Great plays, using his stun grenades to open up a little bit for himself. Osmo pushing in, helping him stay alive here. He's running all the way through mid, through hospital now, getting all the way around the map. He's just run a full marathon around the map. He's gone every which way you can, and he's stayed alive this whole time, pushed in through the trailer. He might be able to throw in for a 1-point play if his teammates push in and support him. Kevy has stayed alive for a very long time with that ball, but getting no points does not help his case.
No, you definitely got to start capitalizing on those key opportunities, especially if you're Subvert right now. Already going to be, it looks like it's going to be a 2-2 series right here, and you really did not want to have that happen after you go up 2-0. Just cannot afford to make these little mistakes and choke these leads. So, obviously, Subvert looking... Ooh.
Zoid getting a huge 2-piece with the ball dropped in the spawn area of Subvert. He does pick up the ball and jump it in for another 2 points, giving Volume the 5-point lead with a minute remaining. Things are looking pretty bad for Subvert as the ball is picked up once again by Classy, and it should be thrown in for the ceiling deal point. Does bounce in, making a 6-point lead. Things are not looking good for Subvert. I think it's definitely impossible at this point.
Yeah, safe to say that Subvert's going to be losing map number 4 right here. We're going to be seeing a 2-2 tied series in this one. A great job by both teams thus far. Subvert taking the first 2 maps, Volume coming back and taking these next 2, as right now we're seeing a race for the final amount of kills so you can get the most right here. Tim, what are we looking at?
Subvert Rocket has the ball in hand. He's trying to go for that 2-point play, and he does jump it in. 22 seconds left. They're down by 4. I mean, technically, yes, they could tie it back up, but realistically, no. I don't think Volume will allow that, as they have picked up the ball and thrown it on top of Garage, giving them that 15 second, safe area as they do stay alive in this game, tying it back up 2-2. So Host really helped out Volume here, giving them that tying 2 games. Now we're all back to even Steven, 2-2 in this show match. We're I don't know, man. This is looking good. I just want you in the game next time.
That'd be nice if I could make it in the game. But it's been really interesting to watch here towards the end. I've been really watching how Volume has responded in terms of, I don't know, turning up and playing together as a team and getting more of those key gunfights. They're doing a really great job of winning the gunfights where they matter the most, which we did not see very much of in those first 2 maps for them.
No, we did not see very much of it. John, what do you think it's so far?
Wow, that's impressive. Volume now tying things up, completely changing things around. 2-2, anybody's game. Some guys in the chat got to be like, what's going on here? A lot of Subvert fans going crazy when they had that quick 2-0 lead, and now that's just gone.
It's quiet.
Like that. Yeah, just like that. But
all right, wait, we got to invite Touchdown here.
Yes.
Let's get in here.
Please don't start it yet. Please don't start it yet, guys.
Hopefully, if Luxury is listening and he does not start the game once again, we want Touchdown in the game. It will be very helpful for him to be actually knowing. No, they started it. God. Oh, my gosh. You might be able to join. You might still have Broadcaster, and even if you don't, you can join in and just spectate off of team players. So try and join off of my invite.
But
if it's the same
Vader,
host.
Super Duper Leo 14, Clayster Envy. Thank you guys for the follow. Hit that follow button for us, guys. Live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, 10 p.m. Eastern, with some AM show matches. Yes, they ended it for you.
Thank goodness.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's what I like to hear. I can't see it, but that's what I like to hear. So
you'll see in a second here.
Hopefully, if it's, I don't know, if it's the same host, I'm not really sure what's going wrong on my end.
Wait, 1, 2, 3. Oh, they lost some players.
This is definitely a great show match, but we're getting things set up for you guys. Going to just run a quick commercial break. Don't go anywhere. Please tweet out the stream. Thank you guys again for sticking around. We see you guys there in the chat. Subvert Gaming, Jetty, J Rays. Thank you guys so much for and you guys are interacting with us. Jobo the Hut.
Jabba?
Jabbo?
Where? I saw that before. I don't. Jabbo. No, it's Jabbo. Jabbo the Hut.
Yeah, Jabbo the Hut. All right, we'll be right back, guys. Thanks. Oh, we're gonna throw some of this small arms.
but she said, trust me, these are the stories we will tell. As I stood frozen, infinite, I almost fell, but I got a feeling and my heart starts beating, a sudden rush of feeling alive. This is freedom and I won't change, I won't phase out. I know. Close your eyes, seek paradise, won't change your mind, can't shape the lights. I'll take the chance and roll the dice. I want it all, just for the night. I live it out like I'll never die. I lose my head in the starry skies, can't tame me down, I feel so alive. Back down, only one way out, I let you run my life. Now you won't get me down, untamed, guess I lost my mind.
All right, guys, looks like we're getting things started. Touchdowns in the game. Solar, Hardpoint, the next map. 2-2, all tied up. Tim, who's taking this map, buddy?
I don't know, man. We're still involved.